Hello, lovely people, and welcome to a podcast. We don't have a name yet, but my name is Martin. I'm here with my lovely friend Victor.
Hi, I'm Victor. Nice to meet you.
Love that intro, Victor.
Oh my
Tells me
god.
so much about you. No, you're fine. You're fine. That was great. That was great. Yeah, but this we're friends. We met at oh goodness, Google of all
Yes,
places.
indeed.
Fun place, fun place. Um, but yeah, so like, hey, we like talking, and we also like talking about stupid stuff.
hmm
And you know what place has a lot of stupid stuff? Do you know, Victor?
What
Do you know?
place? What place, Martin?
Pluto TV.
Pluto TV. Oh
Pluto
man.
TV. If you're not familiar with Pluto TV, it is one of the free TV streaming platforms that's popped up in the last decade. But essentially, it's cable TV with a bunch of different channels, but it's free, and it's usually all owned by like one media company. So, for example, Pluto TV is owned by Paramount. So you
Mm.
have great channels like MTV and Nickelodeon channels, including channels that are just like all day TMNT or all day Transformers. Things that I had to remind myself are owned by Paramount and Nickelodeon,
Oh
which
man.
feels dystopian, but it's been long enough. I should be over it. Um, I should really be over it, but I'm not.
hmm
They also have some really interesting picks, like a all day, all year Adams Family channel.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. That sounds kind of fun. I just watched one of the Adam Sandler movies on an airplane, and that shit kind of slapped. Like, I can see why everyone is very excited about it.
I love those movies, especially what was it? Adam's Family Values. There was one scene with Morticia, who is
Uh-huh.
the icon herself. There's a scene like she's in the, I guess you say, the antagonist home with the rest of the family. They're trying to get I think Uncle
Uncle Fester
Fester
back.
back.
This is the one I saw. Yes.
Yeah. And then she says, "Oh, but really, pastel." Get out!
Fantastic.
Love that scene.
Oh my god.
Uh, but yes, you can see that and more all on Pluto TV for absolutely free.
Wow.
And even better, they have on demand.
Mhm.
So if you just, you don't just want to be subject to the whims of the channels,
Mhm.
yes, you, lovely listener, can choose from a uh, rich catalog of media. Um, some of which is amazing classics, and others are.
Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much.
Victor, you are so kind. To be clear, this is not. We might sometimes discuss some media on Pluto TV that is intended for children, but this podcast is not for children.
Mhm.
There will be naughty words. There
Mhm.
will be naughty phrases. There might be even some naughty jokes. Um, so hide your children is what I'm saying.
Hide your children.
Uh, oh,
Yes.
don't look, parents, love you. I really do. You have literally brought the future
Mhm.
into your
Mhm.
homes by having birth
Mhm.
and sex and then giving birth again. And sometimes the things you give birth to don't need to consume everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what.
Right?
That's just my thoughts.
Yeah.
Just my thoughts. Just my opinion. Sometimes your kid doesn't need to see Child's Play at 3 years old
Oh my
and be
god.
traumatized for life. Maybe your dad shouldn't rent Snakes on a Plane from Blockbuster and then have everyone sit down for a family movie night.
Oh
That's all
no.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So listen with caution. That's
For
but on
example.
but on to the topic. But on to the topic, Victor. What did we watch for today's episode?
All right, so today for this episode, we watched an episode of Beyblade Metal Fury. Uh, Specifically, we watched season 1, episode 10, entitled A New Roar.
Okay, now what is your history with Beyblade as a
As
franchise?
a
Have you ever
franchise.
seen?
No, so this is my first time watching any of the show. I don't think I'm trying to remember if I even saw commercials for this TV show. I must have. I must have seen it. You said this was on what network did this was this on again?
It was definitely on like local, like Fox Kids,
Okay,
maybe
that would have
Kids,
been my
Kids
jam.
WB,
Okay.
maybe Cartoon Network. I really don't remember, but like,
Okay.
I this is like I guess a more recent iteration of
Oh,
Beyblade.
okay. Okay.
Because when I was a kid, it was just called Beyblade,
Okay.
and it was also obviously there to promote the toys, which were
Yes.
the real Beyblades.
Right. So okay,
And
so
I,
you
I
watched
I'll admit.
did you
Oh, sorry, what?
watch the show, the original Beyblade show when it was on TV?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I will say this, they managed to keep the spirit of the original all these
Oh,
years.
heck yeah.
Because Beyblade, to put it simply, was very stupid.
Uh-huh.
And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I love stupid shit.
Mhm.
I love stupid shit.
Mhm.
If I watch something or play a game or listen to a song and I go, oh my God, this is so dumb, I fucking love it. I love it. So this is peak children's anime,
Okay.
where they said, yes, we have a plot, but who gives a fuck? Like, I live for this shit. So Beyblade, Metal Fury, love you. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. There were more words, but that's all the part I need. Beyblade, Metal Fury, you have a fan.
Okay, I'm really glad to hear you say that because like I was because I thought this was like I really loved the earnestness in behind the show, which was clearly there, and then just all sorts of crazy shit. But yeah, I wasn't sure if you would be approaching this with like, oh my God, this is I mean, quality aside, like whether or not you would enjoy it, but it sounds like you really did, and that makes me happy because I did too. It like
See, this is why we're perfect for
oh
this
God,
together. I think
okay.
we both have fantastic taste in amazing shit.
Oh my God.
Because the performances, beautiful.
Yes.
It told me what I got. For context, I'm a voice actor, I'm a professional voice actor. I decided to jump into the lion's den of, I guess, entertainment. Not really. Kind of.
Mhm.
It's fun, so I do it. What I could tell is that the voice actors knew exactly what kind of show they were making.
Ooh, yes,
They
yes,
knew exactly what kind of show they were making, and they leaned into it like the
yes,
geniuses they
yes,
are.
absolutely.
Oh, it was beautiful. Oh my gosh. And the best part is, I think now maybe you picked up on this better than I could. I think most of them are children.
Oh, you think so?
I think most, not the voice actors.
Oh,
I actually don't know that. Maybe some of them are. But the characters,
yes,
most of them are children,
yes,
right?
yes, I agree with that.
Okay. Because there were like 2 or 3 where I couldn't tell if they were 12 or like 25.
Yes, it's the like anime teenager-ish thing. Maybe in like the Pokemon TV show, right? Where it's like very unclear. Well, I guess that's more explicit in some cases, but like it's hard to tell people's ages in some of these cartoons. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Like I think the main character, I think he's the main character, Ginka? Ginka.
Ginja?
He was the
Jinga?
genius character design. He had the long white scarf.
Mm.
He had way too many belts.
Mhm.
He had eyebrows that came straight out of the dryer.
Yes.
And like hair that said, I dare you to touch me, you'll get pricked. And Love it. Love it. I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my god.
he gave like okay, he's probably like 7th or 8th grade.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
To me. And then uh the green hair crop top guy, he kind of read like 14 to me, but he could also just be an 8th grader. He was giving Shao the Hedgehog, which to me just means you are in 8th grade. Because that's that age where you're just like, ooh, edgy. Oh, there's this other thing that's
Yes.
bright and colorful. Ew. Where's the edgy version? It's the
Uh-huh.
same people that looked at Kirby and went, ugh, gross, and then looked at Meta Knight and said,
Yes.
yeah!
This is my jam.
So that's what I got between Ginka. Ginka? Ginka.
Jinga?
Jinka. Like Jinko jeans.
Jinga. Jinga?
Jenga.
Like Jenga.
We're gonna go
but
with Jenga so
Okay.
that we don't do this the entire time.
Oh, it is Ginka. I heard it wrong. My bad. I wrote it down
Oh,
wrong.
it's Genka.
Ginka.
All right. See?
Okay.
Got a good
Yes.
memory. Got
Yes.
a good memory.
No, I'm actually cheating on the Wikipedia or on a wiki page right now.
Wow.
On the Beyblade
wow.
wiki, which
Look at you being
Wow.
resourceful, and look at me just trying to go by memory like a professional.
imagine preparation.
That's why
Okay.
one of us works in the arts.
True.
Anyway.
True that.
But yeah, that's what I was getting from Genka and Kyoya.
Yes.
It's like Kyoya's your Shadow, Genka's your Sonic. I was gonna say Wario and Mario, but
No, yeah.
I don't think Kyoya farted it anywhere
Oh my
in
God.
that episode. But he was definitely given I'm edgy.
He has like face scars. Those must be like edgy face scars too,
Yeah.
like swords on his face or something
There's
like
like matching scars, like he got
Yes.
like someone cut him in a traumatic event.
Yes.
But then came back and said, "Well, I need symmetry."
Right. Like tremendous character design. Like no notes.
Love it. And then, yeah, well, okay, we're getting into the characters. Let's go back to the plot.
Okay.
So the episode starts with a recap of the previous episode where Genka and his partner Yuki, this which I assume is the nerd of the group because he seems to know things and wears glasses.
The glasses.
They end up defeating these kung fu team
Yeah.
of a guy who, again, I'm like, you could be 12 or 27. I couldn't tell. And then the girl, I guess she's also a kid, but like with a very well developed chest.
Oh no.
I was like, wait, are these children? Why are
It's
her boobs so big?
terrible.
And like, why is the dress so tight? Why are her boobs so
Just
emphasized?
terrible.
This is
Oh
for
my God.
kids. I was very confused, and we haven't even gotten to the cat girl yet.
Oh my God.
But I guess they beat them
Yeah.
in a Beyblade battle,
Yes.
and they move on to the next round.
So I think this was in this first battle. I wrote down a line which I really enjoyed, which was he'd better pull up his bay socks.
Yes.
Which
Oh my
was
God.
so
Yes. I am
amazing.
so glad you caught that. I am so glad you
I
caught that.
did have to rewind to
that-
make sure they actually said that. 'Cause-
Because the person, whoever was doing the recap, said it with such earnestness. He told him he needed to pull up his bay socks.
like there's
That kid needed to get his ass in line and
Is-
stop acting like a giant pussy.
everyone
I
is so
also-
committed to the bit. I love
I love it. Speaking of pussy,
Uh-huh.
the cat jokes, the cat calling. I think they say pussy like at one point. I'm like, this is for kids. I know they didn't mean it that way, but let's not
like
prime
you know,
them, right?
it's the
Let's not
90s.
prime
Yeah,
them.
it's people are learning words.
Let's not
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
Let's not do it. Jeez. So, I guess okay. So they're moving on in the tournament, or they're like made it to the finals, I guess. But now we're on to the next group, which is, Kyoya and
Kyoya
Kyoya
and Benkei.
Benkei.
Okay.
The other character who I couldn't tell if he was a child
Yes.
or 30.
Yes.
Which like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You have like
Yeah.
your older buddy in this it's fantasy. It's a very safe environment
Mhm.
where a 30-year-old can hang out with a bunch of 12-year-olds
Right.
and nothing's
It's
going to happen.
totally fine because it's anime. So yeah,
Exactly.
whatever.
Totally safe. Totally safe.
Mhm.
Especially when all of this coliseum full of
Yes,
children is just
full.
as they say, in the middle of nowhere.
It's just no. That's actually what they say, right? Like, where is this? The middle of nowhere, and it's like, all right, we're just going with that. No, no other
And if I
context.
remember, I think they say in the middle of nowhere again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It sure.
Are
That is not
are these
important.
secret tournaments?
Unclear, unimportant to establish any geography or anything like that. This is not. This is not the point of this.
It's like it's just, and in the audience, I think it's all children.
I
And
think so, and it's
okay,
so
so yeah,
big. Like they're the arena, like they have some arena shots where it's like it is like easily like thousands of people in the arena or something like that. Is that it's huge. Like yeah.
like is this a fully kid run operation?
I think because the
Because I have
announcer
to
is like
wonder,
a
like,
kid too, right?
yeah, I think so. He might be older, like
Okay.
an older kid, but he definitely read as a kid to
Yeah,
me.
kid or teenager. Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's only kids in this audience. You have a kid announcer with his own blimp.
Mhm.
Um, so y'all
Yes.
have enough funds for a state. Now, in fairness, I think they spent most of the money on the seats because the actual arena they just dug a bowl in the ground.
Yes. Yes.
So maybe that's where they saved costs, and I guess you could afford it if like enough people pooled their allowance. I guess you could buy a stadium.
So unclear.
But yes, they are in this sand stadium in the middle of nowhere, and Kiyoya and Benkei are going. They're friends with our main
Mhm.
characters, and they're going up against the Kitty Cat crew.
Mhm.
That's not their official name, but that's what I have in my notes.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Oh,
which is composed of Johannes
yes.
and
Mochi. I have in my
Moot
notes. Muchi. Muchi.
Mo
Is it?
Moochie.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
you're right. It was Muchi, wasn't
so
it?
again, why is this 11-year-old so buxom?
Mhm. Just no
And
good at all. Oh my god,
it
just
just felt
unnecessary.
weird, and then it got weirder when she's like, "Oh, I'm a kitty cat.
Yes.
Ooh, butterfly, come
Just
back, butterfly." Like, what are
just
we doing?
terrible. It's like this is for kids. Like what is this for?
I will say this though. I will say this: the voice actor sold it.
Yes,
Sold
absolutely
it. I was
committed.
like, "Ooh, yes, you are an unwell cat girl. I believe you, girl."
Yes, 100% immersed. Yes, like you said, like everybody absolutely understood the assignment for this show and they were 100% in it. Amazing.
Loved it. I will say though, from the get, Kyoya was insulting the guy
Mhm,
Johannes and calling him a kitty
mhm,
and a cat boy.
mhm,
Sorry, I am looking through my notes.
mhm.
Yeah, a kitty and eventually a pussy
Mhm.
and a kitty cat. I didn't really catch on that he was also
A
a
cat.
cat guy
Yes, he had a cat.
until later when he started hissing.
Oh no, I didn't catch that.
Oh, you missed the
When
giant
he was
hiss.
hissing too, I didn't see that.
That was some weird. That was
Oh
some
my
weird stuff.
god.
I'm not gonna lie. That was some weird stuff. But yeah, that was the start of that. Um, let me see. Did I miss? I feel like I skipped something.
I also want to point
Uh,
out that we know everybody's names because like I think this must be like a kids anime thing where like or like every episode can be someone's first episode seeing the show. It works well for us because they just
mhm.
keep saying everyone's names like over and over and over again. Um, which is
Yes.
why it's like it doesn't need like lookup to like know their names. Like it you just get them over and over, which I thought was like a very funny like thing about it. It's like, oh no, Kyoya. It's like, what Kyoya? And it's like, okay, 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 I'm learning his name. Right? Like this is a thing.
Like, but like I don't hate it because I was already forgetting names
Yes,
like
yes, same.
moments after they said them,
Yes.
and which is wild because they're such unique names.
Yeah, yep, yep.
Oh goodness. Let's see. What do I have down here? Oh, okay. So Johannes is like, I'm a kitty cat and I'm evil and I have links, beat links,
Bay
my
links?
bay.
Oh, beat links. Okay.
Bay links. Beat links.
Beat
Or
link.
is it bay? I thought it was
I
beat
did not
links.
hear properly, so you might be right.
Okay. Okay, well it's a lynx. It's a
Mhm,
cat.
mhm,
And then we have Kyoya on the other side who has a lion, I think just Leon,
mhm,
cuz sure.
mhm.
So it's kitty cat versus kitty cat. And the other two teammates are told, "Hey, don't do anything.
Right.
Shut up, sit down, don't do nothing."
Mhm,
Um which felt very kind of rude.
mhm.
I only knew Benkei for like a couple
Right.
seconds, but he was already my favorite.
Right. Right.
And I did like how he was being sidelined immediately.
Right. Mhm. Rude. Very rude. Like earnest, cute. Like yeah. Like he just wants to help, but immediately sidelined. Like no way.
Like I want the best for Benkei, but I know I can already tell, oh, he's the comedic relief who's going to get shit on
Yeah.
this entire series.
Mhm.
And part of me thinks it's in no small part because he's fat.
Yeah,
And that
I'm
that
sure
kind
this
of
is
like,
part of
oh,
it. It's
come
like, oh my
on.
God, we're gonna do the thing.
No, but we know.
Ugh.
Uh. Also, he has sideburns, which immediately was like, you have to be at least 25.
Yeah,
What are
right,
you have maintained sideburns? What are we
right.
doing? Um,
Oh
Goodness.
man.
Oh, okay. Let's get this out of the way
Okay.
because this was something that when growing up watching the original Beyblade show, at least as it was
Okay.
localized, because if that was the localized version that we got, I don't know how wild the original Japanese stuff was.
Uh-oh.
Um, but it was never and tell me what your thoughts were. It was never clear to me while watching this. Well, the first thing, were the spirits inside the Beyblades real?
Or were they just like kind of visualizations of
Yeah, like was
something?
it just kind of like a like this is our like we're all kind of having the same psychedelic experience and
I see.
we're seeing these animal spirits in these spinning tops.
Right. You know what? I choose because okay, because like in the first battle in the show, like when people get defeated, it's very anticlimactic because all it is like, oh no, the top just got knocked out of the arena, and it's like these are just tops. It's like okay, but like yes, there are like animal spirits inside some of them. So for the sake of things, I choose to believe that the animal spirits are real, even though they're just
Okay.
tops. Which is very funny every single time they are just tops. But yeah, because everyone's very hyped about everything about these tops.
Okay, so we're on the same page. Like everyone can see the
Oh,
energy columns that
yes.
pop
I
up.
choose to believe this.
The
Yes.
like these children with nuclear weapons that
Yes.
are using them for for
Yes.
sport. Um okay, and the second thing, do the humans have direct control over the Beyblades
Okay.
or is this like a Pokemon situation where they're just giving orders and it's up to the Beyblade spirits to actually carry out the orders?
Okay, I was really hoping you had a canonical answer to that because that was
Oh
so
no.
unclear to me. I thought it might have been like mind control, where like the person has like mind control over the tops. Um, it didn't really seem
Oh.
to me like they were like separate entity. Like they were. It seemed more like they were kind of like in myths when you have like a magical sword or something that you wield, where it's like still you doing the thing, but
Mm.
maybe it can like channel extra power or something like that. Um, but you're still the one controlling it, I guess. But that was, I was wondering if you had a real answer because I was like, sure, why not? Like the
I am
top
so
just like
sorry. I
moving
do
on
not.
its own. It is. I guess
I
it's completely as unclear in the rest of the show too.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I have nothing for you. I didn't understand it as a kid.
Oh my
I don't
god.
understand it today, and I haven't looked it up. I should look it up, but
I
I
don't.
was just like, but that'll ruin the
I was gonna
magic.
say I don't think you
I
should. Yeah, like I feel like it's better if you still have no idea how that works because that is not important. I feel.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, it's
So
they just kind of
kind
do.
of getting
Yeah.
so kind of getting back to the plot. We have Kiyomiya's like, yo, I'm gonna take you down, kitty boy. I need him to stop saying kitty. It started to get really kinky really fast, and it was just uncomfortable. Uncomfortable for me.
It
Uncomfortable for
sure
me. Just
was.
me. It was just weird because he kept doing it,
Uh
and I was like,
huh.
what are we doing?
Uh-huh.
But there's a moment where you see him grab his Beyblade and twist it,
Yes.
and Benkei's like, what are you doing? What's wrong?
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
But it's revealed later that what he did was very important.
Mhm.
um, so the fight starts, and of course, Mochi and Benkei do nothing,
Mhm.
and Johannes, his Bey, is just basically spitting in place,
Mhm.
and Kyoya just starts attacking it, and then I think they call it the speed track or the spin track of Johannes's Bay
Mhm.
pops out or extends, which I guess makes it more stable
Oh yeah.
because Kyoya's Bay keeps attacking it, but it doesn't do anything.
Mhm.
And the whole idea of that is that, haha, you can keep attacking me and then wear yourself out. Because this is something I do remember from the original series.
Okay.
So you either lose by having your Bay knocked out of the arena, so a ring out,
Okay.
or your Bay loses energy and stops spinning.
Okay. Okay.
So I think the idea was, oh, you're just gonna you're gonna keep hitting me, and you're just gonna wear yourself out, especially on this sand that's gonna make
Yes.
it even hard. It's already making it hard to spin. So
Yes.
then it's gonna be a war of attrition. You're just gonna lose by doing. I'm gonna win by doing nothing.
I did really enjoy the call out to the environment like abilities. I think there were a few good like Yu-Gi-Oh episodes that kind of use similar like, oh, the environment influences the battle, and it's like, yeah, I'm all about that shit. So
Wait,
that was very exciting.
Are you Are you talking about that one with what's that guy's name? Mako? The
The water
water,
one,
the
there's
fisherman
all
kid?
sorts of that shit. Yes, all sorts of episodes
Okay,
like that.
cuz it has stuck with me since childhood. There was an episode where this fisherman guy
Hmm.
who I had a weird crush
Oh,
on when I was a kid.
absolutely, 100p.
Um he his whole deck was built around like fish and water and shit, and they were on a beach, not a beach, like
Uh,
a
Ocean, yeah, like
like near
island
the ocean.
or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and at some point during the battle, he had played a card that basically just put a moon in the sky,
Yes.
and Yu-Gi-Oh said, "Oh, all of your monsters are fish, and that means they need water. So I'm going to
Destroy
destroy
the
the
moon.
moon."
I remember that. Yes, absolutely. Like not a legal Yu-Gi-Oh card, not a legal Yu-Gi-Oh move in any way, but like that show was not concerned about that at that point.
Oh, absolutely not. And destroying the moon, I guess, killed the tides, which
Yes.
lowered the water. So
Yes.
all the fish lost, like, I guess, all their attack and defense
Yeah, they
points.
were just stranded on the sand. Yeah.
And that moment, that's when I fell in love with the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. That's when I fell in love. Because I was like, oh, there are no
We're just
rules.
doing whatever. Right? Yeah.
But that's the kind of card game that I dream of
Ah.
playing. Like, I want, like, if we're like you and I, like, oh, I have a I have a water deck, and you have a fire deck. So you have all your fire monsters out on the field, and I'm like, well, you didn't plan for this. I brought a glass of water, and I pour it over your cards, and they die, and
Right.
then I win
Instantly.
because that's
It's very like is the term like rule of cool or something like that? Like it just kind of does whatever you want as long as it like sounds cool and you can make it make sense or something like
exactly.
that. Oh my
I
God.
love that. That's the kind of game. I had a weird ass dream where it's weird. I had a dream where I was sitting at a computer making a video game. It's stupid, I know, but that happens.
Go on.
And basically the game, it was like, so it was a world where, of course, children played insanely dangerous card games, and but they would do it in public places. So, like in the example, like it was a trailer that I made for it,
Good.
and it was like two. It was a 2-on-2, and these kids were just had crossed eyes. Not no, they weren't cross-eyed. They they were walking in a grocery store, and they just happened to look at each other, and they're like, "Oh, it's on." And then like they enter battle space,
Like Pokemon
and
style, like it's time to battle with strangers.
exactly, it's
Okay.
time to duel in Safeway.
Good.
And so then all of a sudden a table pops up out of nowhere. All the other shoppers are like, what the fuck's going on? Some of them understand what's going on and are screaming and scared and running away. But so like two of the players from opposite sides sit down and start playing a card game. It seems like it's going to be a regular card game, right? But then you start seeing like their teammates have run off and are doing shit. And so one person is basically like, I'm laying down my blue eyes white pig. Haha. When I play this down, you're going to lose half your life points. But in the middle of while she's putting it down, because the card's not in play until you actually put it down on the table.
Okay.
The teammate of the other part of Team 1 had run over and grabbed a box of Cheez-Its and then launched Cheese Cracker Cross Up, where she threw Cheez-Its at Team 2's eyes. And so her eyes are filled with Cheez-Its and it hurts and she's dying. And so she can't put the card down.
Oh my God.
So then Team 1 that's playing the card game, she goes, aha, wow. You've been subjected to the Cheese Cracker Cross-Up, so your card isn't in play. But while you're distracted, I can play my Red Eyes Super Barbie doll. With this, the match is over. But then the teammate from Team 2 runs around the corner with the shopping cart and says, "Shopping cart tackle," and throws the shopping cart into the card player from Team 1. And that launches player 1 through like 3 aisles of shelves. So she's like neck deep
Like
in
Looney
Oreos.
Tunes style, like through the shelves, like
Exactly. So she's like taken out. But obviously, because she's not at the table, she can't play as her card.
Mhm.
So if the opponent's not at the table, then clearly I can play as many cards as I want. So card player from team number 2 wipes off her eyes and goes, "Oh, I'm back," and starts playing every card in her hand. And they all attack at once, and she wins the game. And it's so fetch.
This is so dramatic and so much. I appreciate this a lot. Oh my! Wait, what did you say?
Thank you.
Cheese cracker. What was the attack called? Cheese cracker cross.
The Cheese Cracker Cross-Up.
Incredible! Oh my God!
But I was like, that's the card game I want.
Just
where
like
the card game is the least important part.
right. It's really all about like crazy cheating to like to just like subvert the game.
Yes. Cheating is the point. That's the whole point. Okay, that was a tangent. So back to the important plot.
Yes.
So Kiyoya's attacking. It's like, oh no, it's weighing you down. You're losing the strategy. And then at some point, Moti. This is where Moti comes in, and she goes, "Oh, a butterfly! Hello, butterfly! I'm going to be weird. I'm gonna start being really weird. Really uncomfortably weird.
Really uncomfortable.
And I guess Benkei sees this and goes, "Oh man, I really want to support my friend," because Benkei's a good guy and the best character that deserves the world.
Yes.
We love Benkei. We love him so much. He notices Moti being distracted. He's like, "Wait, if all you have to do is knock out one person,
yes, in tag
and
team
you
battles, yes."
Exactly. So he sees her distracted and he just goes for her. But she catches him and then she goes uwu mode.
Yes.
No, Benkei. Oh, I'm just a cute little kitty cat. meow, 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 don't hurt me, meow. It wasn't like that. It was it was more for kids friendly,
Yeah,
but you get the
that
idea.
vibe. Yes.
So she uses her cat mind magic to convince Benkei that she's a real cat, and of course Benkei, the angel
Mhm.
that he is, goes like, "Oh no, cute kitty, I'm not gonna hurt you," and then she says meow and scratches him in her mind,
Yeah,
I
in
guess,
mind,
because
real life. I think I also want to mention that it is a flashback to her being a cat, cute cat in a box in the rain in an alley, which was
yes,
so wild.
yes,
Like,
yes. Oh, I love this show. I love this show. I've
this
only seen
is
one episode and I'm
this is
hooked.
wild.
If these are the bits that we're going in, uh love it. So she's like, haha, you fell for it.
Yeah.
And Bankhead gets real pissed off. And I think this is the moment where Kiyoya and
Um, Johannes.
Johannes realize what's going on, right?
Yes, they're like, uh-oh, there's some other stuff going on because until then they were just focused on fighting each other. Which I don't. Okay, I don't understand. Like, why didn't they try to knock out each other's like weakest teammate if to win the battle all you have to do is take out one of the bays? Like, was this
I
like an
I
ego
think
thing where they needed to defeat each other head on and like so it wasn't important that
Yeah,
or something?
I think no, I think you're right. I think it was an ego thing because
Okay.
at the beginning they were both like, "Let me handle this one
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
own," and then Kyoto's like, "No, I'm gonna beat them on my
Right.
own." Again, eighth grader.
Right.
Um, and they both get pissed off at their teammates. Now you don't. I guess you didn't. You kind of missed this, but this is where Johannes turns and hisses
Okay.
at Mochi.
I didn't
And
see.
yeah, this is where she just hisses at Moti. And at that first moment, we're like, oh, yeah, you are a cat boy.
Right.
You're supposed to be a cat boy.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
Um, but they get mad. And I think this is where Bankei, I guess, without saying anything, makes his bay drill underground and uppercuts the
Yes.
cat bay, the girl cat's bay,
Hmm.
Mochi's bay, which almost knocks it out.
Not quite.
And then the other two, Kiyoya and Johannes, are still mad at them. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Hmm.
You're supposed to not do anything. This is our fight. Meow, 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 meow. Eighth graders.
Lots of meow meow.
Um,
Incredible.
meow, meow. Um, so, and I guess, I forget. I guess they clash again
Or something.
because
Yeah.
they both get knocked out at the same time.
Right. Right. And so that doesn't affect the match. And so now it's truly one-on-one with the two remaining Kyoya and Johannes.
Yes.
Okay, which like that that felt very like what was the point of this being a double battle if it's like, oh, this didn't affect anything. Like, wow. It's like, why was this there? So
I
I thought there would be
guess.
like a plot line where it's like, oh, they didn't think the teammates were like you helpful in the beginning, but at the end, like they joined their powers
Yeah.
combined. But nope, none of that. It's just like, all right, guess
No,
that happened, but
teamwork
like,
is weak.
nah, yeah,
Collaboration, friendship, we don't need that. We have the
absolutely
power
not.
of edge and hair gel
Yep, yep.
and this like weirdly fitted crop top.
Mhm.
The fashion in this show
Yes,
is
top.
it's I'll be honest, it's to me it's a mix.
Okay,
It's a mix.
okay.
But it's at least interesting.
Yes.
Like it at least makes me have questions. Like, why does Johannes look like a priest from Guilty Gear? I don't know. But I at least want to know, right? Right?
Yes.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like,
Oh, the
why do you
fashion.
have 12 belts?
Yes. The
What are you holding
belts.
up? What are you hiding?
Is this like a 90s or 2000s like anime trope where you just have belts? Like so many
I guess
belts as
so.
clothing?
I mean, I guess it's fashion, but it just seems so impractical.
Right.
Like, what if you need to go to the
It
restroom? You're just
unclear.
increasing the amount of time.
Pick off every belt before you can go to the bathroom. Oh my God.
Like imagine if Genke, yes. Imagine if Genke ate some bad Taco Bell. They're in the middle of nowhere, literally in the middle of
Right.
nowhere in a stadium
Canonically.
filled with children that they don't know how to fix plumbing. So that bathroom is already gonna be shit. And then you have to run there, and they're like, okay, oh man, I gotta go. And then like, oh wait, I gotta get through 12
belts.
layers of leather. Oh god. And then by the time that you get to the 12th belt, you've already shit your pants 3 times.
Just no way this is practical in any way.
It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to me. Um, oh wait, I think we skipped something.
Okay.
So there's a part where Kyoya, I think, figures out, hey, I need to stop attacking. I'm just gonna stand still.
Yes.
And so everyone's standing still, and everyone in the audience gets
Starts booing
angry
them. Yes.
because they're so bored.
Yes.
They're so bored. They are about to kill these children and this 30-year-old man.
Right.
But they're going to kill these people.
Because it's not exciting
fun.
for them. Yes. Because it's a
Which I'm like, I get it. I get it. You're alone. You've clearly had way too much sugar. No one stopped you. There's no adult figures in here, and you're in like the Mad Max Stadium of Beyblade.
Yes.
So, like, there are no rules here.
Nope.
None.
Absolutely not.
That Beyblade was gonna be shoved down Kyoya's throat so fast. But yeah, so that's when Benkei does the like, hey, I'm gonna attack the teammate thing.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
But okay, so that happens. So Benkei and Multi are out, and Kyoya goes, well, it's time to use our technique, and makes a sand tornado.
Yes. Yes.
Because I guess the tops can do that.
Yes. I also want to mention that I think you said this earlier, but like they'd say like, wow, it's time for a smash attack, or like it's time for an uppercut, but like these are tops. Like it's uppercut because like I guess you could spin it so like the angle is like kind of like pointed down and so it like hits the other top up, and that's like an uppercut. Truly excellent. That
Yeah,
like these have
I
like fight
guess so.
names, but these are still
No,
tops.
it's wonderful because I mean that's what basically Bankage does. He does an uppercut
Yes.
out of the ground.
Yes.
Which I don't understand how it was still spinning
underground
through the ground. The physics don't make
Unclear.
sense. The physics don't make sense.
But yes, in this case, he does create the tornado, which is awesome.
Yeah, and Johannes is. Oh wait, okay. So right before that, Johannes goes like, "Oh, I see what you're doing. You're sitting still. Okay, ha 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 ha. Well, that's fine. I'm okay with waiting it out." But my fans are so bored, so I'll give them what they want.
Yeah.
Attack! Like, dude, first off, you told your enemy your plan.
Yes.
You
Correct.
just outright said your... Look, I'm a Disney villain apologist. I will say this right here on this podcast right now. I'm a Disney villain apologist. Ursula did nothing wrong.
Absolutely.
If you are going to do evil, do it right. Don't tell your opponent the plan.
Right.
They can figure out the plan. They can figure out how to stop the plan if they know the plan.
You sing it to yourself in private, and then you go and you do whatever around the people.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. And then once your opponent is like, haha, I figure out a counter to your plan. You're like, oh, okay. Well, I'm going to feed into your counter plan now. Why? That was so obvious.
Right.
He was doing the thing that you were doing, and you're like, well, I'm going to do the thing I knew he shouldn't do because, fuck, I'm stupid.
Right.
I don't understand. I don't understand it. I really don't.
See, I feel like you have to, especially maybe this is like a consequence of this being the Beyblade show, where it's like I feel like it's so hard to tell what is happening. Um, Otherwise, that you have to describe it with like strategy, right? Where it's like, oh, maybe I'll use the
Mm-hmm.
environment and then I'll make sure that oh my God, that they put the tops in defense mode and counter mode. So I guess it like
Yes.
changes the weighting of the top. I guess this was like a thing with the toys too, was it? It
I
seems like it would
guess
have been.
look, I wanted a Beyblade so
They
bad
looked
when I
fun.
was a kid, but I never got one. And also, the commercials for the toys
Yes.
were always like a bunch of kids in alone in like this warehouse, like where they meet for underground Beyblade
Oh my
tournaments.
God,
I'm not
yes.
joking.
Yes, very like
That I
punk
was
kind
like,
of vibe. Like
like
underground.
they needed to give like, no, this is cool.
Yes.
Yes, all these 10-year-olds are about to go into the back of a Costco and have hardcore spinning top battles.
Yes.
And it worked. It worked on me.
Absolutely. Very like warehouse, lightning, like fire, blade, kind of, yeah, all of those
Yes.
vibes.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. And like I'm sure like the way that they kind of framed at least the commercials made it seem like there was some kind of strategy. And it also, and this is something I need to look up because I didn't fully understand this. They also made it seem like you could control the Beyblade, like it was at least remote
Oh,
control,
with
which I
your
thought was like so
oh,
cool if that was true.
that's kind of hype. Okay.
But I
Wow.
don't know if that was the case. But like they would in the commercial, they would be like issuing commands like, "Yeah, go Drago," or whatever
Yeah.
it is the dragon,
Yeah.
and then it would attack, and I was like, "Oh, how did it do
That would be
that?"
kind of hype if that's
Um,
real or but unclear
if
to
they
me.
didn't do that, they need to do that now. We
Yes,
have the
we
technology.
absolutely
Make it
do.
happen.
Oh
Make it
man.
happen, Bandai. I
Okay.
think. I think it's Bandai.
Is
Maybe.
it
It might not be
unclear?
Bandai.
But like that, okay, because there was
Don't
part of
quote
it
me.
where there was earlier in the episode, there was a part where like the tops like dodge out of the way of each other, which I thought was also
Yes.
incredible that could happen. Yes,
Yes.
just
So
excellent.
okay. So Kiyoya has now he has a tornado. Johannes is directing his links to go and head towards the tornado. I guess because he thought he would just bounce off of it,
So
but
unclear.
no, he got sucked up into the
And
tornado
this,
like anyone
right,
would have guessed.
and then his top is just in the air in the tornado, which like seems like cheating to me that you can just like lift the tops into the air by generating a tornado, but sure, why not? It is very cool, I have to say.
I mean, it is cool. And now I say that like anyone should have been able to figure that out, but even the friend group and the audience was like,
Wow.
wait, he didn't create the tornado to counter his move at all. It was to suck him up
Right.
like a tornado. Like a tornado, Victor. Like a
Oh my God.
tornado.
Yes.
Do not get it. Do not
Absolutely.
get it. But it
Amazing.
works. And then Leon goes, "It's time." Wait, hold on. I think I have the exact quote.
Okay. Part of this was like
Um.
the animal spirits come out right as this happens, I think. Is that right? Or no, right after this happens.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Because he says like it's time for a special move. It's time for our new legendary move or special move.
Amazing.
Um, and he goes Super Saiyan charge
Yes.
Kyoken,
Yes.
whatever that thing is called. I'm a Dragon Ball
Shoryuken.
fan, if you can't tell.
Okay.
Very clearly, I know all my Dragon Ball knowledge. Like Kyoken. Just I mean, I was playing the new Dragon Ball Z
Oh
MOBA
heck yeah.
very recently.
Nice.
There is a Dragon Ball Z
I
MOBA
did
now.
not know that. Nice.
It's
Nice.
okay. You don't you
Okay.
don't need to know it. It's fine. It's fine. Unless Bandai, you want to hire me to voice the character, then
Just
man,
saying.
Victor, you should definitely play that.
Just saying.
Um, Abso-freaking-lutely. So they both have a Kamehameha
Mhm.
clash, with their cat
Mhm.
beasts, um, and I believe Kiyoya wins.
Yes. Yes.
I have it in my note as Kitty Cat Clash.
Yes. I also want to mention
Oh,
that the battle music is very hype actually, and like I think there's different tracks for each battle, which is like kind of
Oh,
intense and like kind of like it's very hype. Like this is like high energy show, high energy battle for
I
sure.
will say, like, if I was in eighth grade,
Hmm.
I would be so on the edge of my seat.
Right, right, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Like
I'd be into this. I'd be like, yeah, that's right. My mom and dad don't get it.
this is like underground Beyblade
This is the real shit, Ma.
battle.
Um, God. Um, but yeah, they got me hyped. They got me hyped. And let me see, checking. So, I think. Wait, what did I even say here?
So
Oh yeah, new special move.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna read exactly word for word what I have in my notes
Uh-huh.
and just give you an idea of what I wrote down in this Kim Possible spiral notebook
Mhm.
that I got from Box Slash.
Incredible.
Um, new special move. Kyoya neon farts and Leon Spirit comes out to help. DBZ collision with Link Spirit in the Kitty Cat Clash.
Absolutely.
I
Accurate.
I it was beautiful. Um so Kyoya wins and says, and I quote, "You should watch your step, puss, because we have to dig in."
Yes.
It's
Just
like
be
the
mean to each
tension
other.
between these two, I can sense it. Um
Oh my God.
Look, I was a middle schooler at one point too. I know there's way too much fanfic about these two characters out there at this moment. None of it
The
is
two
child
cats.
appropriate,
Nope.
and y'all should be ashamed.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh Lord.
So yeah, you should watch your step puss, and I have in
You
all
should
caps,
watch your
please
step
stop.
puss.
Um,
Did you I on a similar note, there were times when Johannes was like I forget if he was like slapping Moochie or not, like with bad kitty. That was uncomfortable. I did not
oh,
like that. That was
I
but it
do
was
not
very
remember
funny.
this, but I 100% believe you, and I will not go back and
Similar
check.
vibes. Absolutely not.
No, no,
Nope.
that is now canon. That is canon. Um, but Mulchi is very sad that
Hmm.
even after Johannes verbally and I guess physically abused
Yep.
her, that you know that she did that. Um, are they supposed to be siblings?
I
Because
that was the vibe
because
that
there's
I
a
got. Yes, but I
okay,
don't
because
remember them saying like big brother because that feels like something that would have appeared, but that was the vibe at least I got. So we'll say
okay,
adopted
yeah,
siblings at least maybe kind of or something.
okay, because there was like I forget where this happened. There's like this little scene. It might have been right after Johannes realized that she was actually moving when she wasn't supposed to,
Yes.
and like she like there's this moment where she goes turns into Johannes, and he goes and there's
He like
like
defends her,
romance
right?
eyes,
Oh.
and like the announcer goes, "Oh, look at this amazing relationship. They're really showing love for each other." So at that point, I
Mm.
was like, "Oh, were they dating?"
I remember that too. I took that as siblings, but I I wasn't sure. Yes. I think it might be ambiguous, which makes it so much worse if they're not siblings. That vibe is even more rancid. So absolutely I choose to
Yeah.
believe the better alternative for my own sake at this point.
Oh goodness.
So unclear.
Okay, so Kyoya and Beike win,
Hmm.
and I'm moving on to the
Hmm.
finals, and then we move on to we're near the end of the episode, and we're entering, I guess, which we're trying to figure out the last finalist, and we're introduced to another eighth grader with red
Hmm.
hair, and his buff 12-year-old sidekick. Now, in my head, canonically, he is 12 years old.
Is this because they're all
I
kids?
can't just because they're all
Or
kids. Like it's
something
like
unclear.
like Benkei is a special case. He's a treasure. He cannot do any wrong.
Mhm.
He could be 70. It's fine. But this jacked 12-year-old,
Mhm.
this Ripley's Believe It or Not 12-year-old, and redhead 8th grader
Mhm.
are like, hey, we're going to fight you. Fine, we're going to have a match. Start match, immediate explosion that takes up
Yes.
like 70 miles into the sky
Yes.
in this coliseum filled with children. Um,
Energy explosion.
and
Uh-huh.
yeah, I forget if this is when the Beyblades that get knocked out so hard that they almost destroy the wall behind them, which
Oh. I don't remember whose that was, but that was absolutely a thing. Yes.
again, why are these in the hands of children?
Yes. Correct.
That could have
Like,
killed
these
them if
are
they were just
weapons.
like
Uh-huh.
a couple inches to the left.
Mhm.
Like, what are we doing?
Very unsafe.
But yeah, they cleanly win that fight, and this leads to then their names are Bao and Aguma
Okay.
or Aguma.
I'm glad you caught that. I
Bao is the red-haired one, I think, and Aguma is the buff guy.
Uh-huh.
And I believe so. I guess we forgot to mention this. Throughout this episode, there are mentions of a legendary blader.
Yes.
And at least one of these legendary bladers has a Beyblade that can make a crimson light.
Crimson Flash.
And a crimson flash, right. And that turns out to be Bao.
Mhm.
This is where we get a lore dump.
Yes. This was incredible. Just complete tone shift.
So, two of the Kung Fu friends from the hero team explain, or like one of the guys who, again, I'm like, you could be
30?
27
Yeah.
or 13.
Right.
I can't tell. But he goes, the school of, hold on, let me make sure I get this right. The schools of the Balin Fist.
Yes.
They're 4,000 years old, and there are multiple schools. The Bao and Aguma.
Okay.
Aguma. We're gonna go with Aguma.
Okay.
Bao and Aguma are from the 100 schools of Balin Fist.
Yes.
And
I wrote
2,000 years ago, one of the schools, as I put it, got real pissy with the main school and challenged them to a fight, which clearly had to involve Beyblades.
Yes,
because
it sure did.
using their kung fu meant nothing. Wow, I just realized that the Balin Fist is referring to Beyblades.
It sure is. It's like Bay Sox, but yes.
Oh my god!
Amazing.
Oh, this show is great.
Just unashamed, I think is the key, and that really sells it, right?
It's so good. Like I can't say enough how everyone knows what this show is.
Yes.
And is not afraid of it.
Yes.
And I love that.
Yes.
So 2,000 years ago, the hundred schools of Balin Fist got mad or just challenged the main school to a battle, which included Beyblades. And they lost and were exiled to, and I quote, the back regions of China.
Yes. Unclear where that is, but the show does not seem overly concerned with geography, so why not? Sure.
I don't know why, but that sent me. I couldn't. I didn't know how to react to this. We're going to the back regions of China. Oh God, back there. Oh, there's no McDonald's back there. No. There's no chicken fries.
It's just
that's Burger King. That's Burger King. My bad. They're going to the back regions of China.
Oh
okay. So they're exiled. But they did not lose before the battle spread throughout all of China.
Yes.
So everyone was kung fu
With
fighting
Beyblades.
and Beyblades spinning.
Yes.
And you had animal spirits
Yes.
hopping out of Beyblades and making Kamehameha waves
Uh-huh.
at the. Because, like, again, as we've established, all of this stuff is real.
Yes.
So
Absolutely real.
if your lion spirit hops out and you shoots a mouth laser,
It's a real mouth laser. Yeah.
yeah, at the wall and misses, like an opponent and misses, that could take out an orphanage.
Mhm.
And
Absolutely.
you know,
That's just how it goes in the warring period of Beyblade. Yes.
tis life.
Oh man.
So I don't know if you noticed, but the way that they differentiated the two schools or the
Uh-oh.
two
I
sides
did not.
is that you had the main school, which I have referred to as the true baldies.
Sure.
Because they were all just bald, shaved heads, no facial hair. And the other side they just had facial hair. They had sideburns, they had
No.
beards, and that was like, it was the facial
Is that
hair versus
really
the
it?
true balds.
It's the evil beard. It's the evil facial hair.
Facial hair is evil.
Oh no.
I know, that's why I have it.
Amazing.
It's
Amazing choice.
I love it. I love
Absolutely.
it so much. And and they close out they close out.
Yes.
So Bao comes back and is explaining, like, hey, yeah, we were exiled,
Yes.
but now we're back and we're gonna win this tournament and show you all that we're the best school.
Uh-huh.
And then the best lines,
Uh-huh.
they close out with the best lines.
Yes. I wrote these out too.
Bao says, "Do you understand what I'm saying to you?" And then the other guy goes, "No, I don't."
Wait, is that? Oh, I wrote down something different. What the hell?
Wait, what did you write down?
I wrote down, this might be what the narrator says or something. Okay, so I wrote down,
Oh.
we'll bring the last 2,000 years of bitterness to an end. It's gonna be one swell party, dudes.
That was Bao.
Was
Bao.
that?
That was his last line as he walked away.
Yes.
It's going to be an awesome
One
party,
swell
dudes.
party, dudes.
That
Truly amazing
that
translation
was
choice.
amazing. That is amazing, because you're not gonna fuck with someone who says that.
Right. Like,
that is someone who's dangerous.
that was like
that
real,
is someone...
right? That was his dialogue. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, no, you're absolutely right. That was real. That is someone who, in a stadium full of other children,
Yes.
the cruelest and meanest beings on this planet, who will tear you to shreds.
Yes.
In the middle of a stadium where there was no escape.
Mhm.
They are in the middle of nowhere. He said, "It's gonna be a swell party, dudes," and walked away.
Yes. So
like
cool.
that was cool.
Oh my god.
Like it was cool. No fear. Because what are you gonna do? I have the Crimson Beyblade.
Yeah.
That can literally
Explode and like send Beyblades at high velocity. Oh my god.
Y'all saw Oppenheimer? Y'all ain't seen my Beyblade.
Right.
Like that?
Yes. Yes.
Like, what you gonna do to him?
Yes.
What y'all gonna do to him?
Yes.
And that is where the episode ends.
Yes.
And we roll credits.
Yes, indeed.
So, I think a good way to maybe end this is let's give just like final thoughts. Would you, based on this one random episode, one, would you watch more? And two, is there any way that you think it could have been better?
Okay. Good questions. Let's see. I don't know if I would watch more. I really enjoyed, like, I enjoyed this way more than I thought I would, because again, it was so earnest. Like, the music kind of slapped and it was kind of fun. And there was like the lordom at the end with like the Balin Temple War is insane. Okay, actually I think like maybe I would maybe watch more of this. Yes. Like, let's put that at like 4 out of 5. Yeah. And then is there
Okay,
anything I
okay.
think I would improve on this from what it is? I honestly can't think of anything. Like it it is like it does the kids thing where like you can just start with this episode, sure, why not? Um, it's earnest. Like it's very high energy, like the whole way through. Like every voice actor understood the assignment exactly. Like not much I would change about this. How about you for both these questions? Would you watch more, and is there anything you would change?
So would I watch more? I don't think I would watch more of this like on my
Hmm.
own. Like this wouldn't be like solo viewing.
Hmm.
But if I had friends over,
Ooh.
I would demand that they watch it because I need more people to be exposed to what art
Hmm.
is. Okay,
Hmm.
like none of that shit on Crunchyroll. Actually, Beyblade might be on
Right.
Crunchyroll. Anyway,
Right.
but I mean like art, high art. I this show really just took me back to that like 90s early 2000s
Yes.
when like anime was just really starting to get somewhat
Hmm.
visibility in North
Hmm.
America. And I guess the motto that people had for like how to bring it over was fuck it.
Right.
And like this carries that fuck it
Right. Like
energy
let's just
so
do this
strong.
shit. Like, is it fun? Let's have fun. And they absolutely achieved that.
Exactly. Love it. So I would so for a personal rewatch, honestly, probably maybe a 2 out of 5. Or not rewatch, but continue watching a
Hmm.
2 out of 5.
Hmm.
But if I have friends over, oh, we're marathoning. We're
This is what's
marathoning
going
the
on.
shit. Exactly. Now, is there anything I would improve? More Benkei.
Oh, yes. Great point.
More Benkei.
Absolutely. Yep.
Like he is a treasure
Yes.
that was not appreciated.
Absolutely
He
not.
was made to look like a failure, but like
He
the
tried.
moves
He
that
took
he did,
initiative. He did the thing.
exactly. Like the moves that he pulled, it was like, okay, so you're powerful. You're just not being given the chance to shine.
Right.
We're being told that you suck without being letting us see that you suck.
Right.
Like
Like he did nothing
you
wrong.
are
Like, come on.
like this is the only episode I've seen, but I already know he's the heart of the group.
Hmm.
Like if there is merch, he's the only one I will get merch of. I love his jacket,
Hmm.
like that weird bull symbol on the
Ooh,
back.
okay.
I love his spirit, his purple hair,
Yes.
like the commitment to the
Yep.
sideburns. He had a positive energy. I love Benkei.
Yes,
So that's the
absolutely.
only note I have
Okay.
is give me more Benkei
Great.
and at least don't and give him a moment where he's valued.
Yes. Where
That
everyone
that's what I
values him
want.
as much as they should and he succeeds. Yes, absolutely.
Exactly. So like Benkei, if you can hear this, we love you.
We sure do.
We love you so much. We need more Benkei, and we'll always appreciate Benkei.
Yes,
That's what I got.
absolutely.
So, with that, I think we've reached the end of the episode.
All right.
Cool beans. All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening to what can only be described as a podcast. Um, and eventually, we might have a name that will be just okay.
Absolutely. I could want nothing more.
Set the bar low, and you can't miss. Thank y'all for listening. Bye.
Bye.